Good day to everybody. So today we're going to be testing these Purex laundry detergent pods, and I've done two other detergent pods in this format where I had the patch testing, but today's test is going to be a little bit different. Let's just talk about the first. For the number one spot, we have mustard stain. For the second spot, we have ketchup. The third spot, we have sriracha. The fourth spot, we have soy sauce. The fifth one is lipstick, and then the sixth one is cherry coke. All of these stains have set and dried for 24 hours, and what I'm gonna do this time, instead of doing a cold versus warm water wash, we know that the warm water wash does slightly better than the cold water wash from the previous examples. So we're gonna wash them both in cold water, but what I'm going to do is test one detergent pod versus two detergent pods. A lot of times these detergent packs will say, let me see if it'll say it, hold up. Oh, thank God they didn't do what I need. Okay. A lot of times it'll say something to the degree. Let me see what it says about it. Basically, use one pack for medium loads, medium to large loads, and then use two packs for large to extra large or heavily soiled garments. And these are definitely qualified as heavily soiled. And so what I'm going to do is wash the first one, this one that has 6 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to wash this one with one detergent pack, and then we're going to wash this one with 5 dots with 2 detergent packs, and we're going to see how the results are and just how much better 2 does versus 1, if it even does that much better. So I'm going to throw the first one in where we're only going to use 1 detergent pod, and I'll be back with you in a moment. I almost forgot to say the settings we have is the water levels precise fill, temperature is going to be warm, it's going to be a normal raw cycle. I'm not going to add a second rinse this time, and we're not going to add additional soap period. So we're just going to see just a regular wash how it does. Okay, as you can see, only 1 in the drum. I'm going to throw the pack first. Right, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, excuse me. So these are the results after the wash. So as you can see, the mustard stain lightened up. The ketchup stain is the majority removed. If you look at it, you can still see a slight hue of the color, which goes to show me that this detergent is really not that great of a detergent, because the great value one and the other one I did, all detergent would remove ketchup stain easily. So the sriracha stain was lightened. The soy sauce stain, you can see a little hue of it. It did decent, I guess, on the lipstick. It removed some of it. And then the Coke is completely removed. So the only thing it really completely removed was the Coke. Everything else it kind of left. So if anybody want my review on this one, I would pass on this 100%. Like, if this works for you, it works for you, and that's good. But from these, no. But what we're gonna see, you know what? Let me not say that. Let me not say that too soon, because now we're gonna do the test with 2 laundry pods. And I'm going to use 2 on this one, because you know, I said 1 was for, this one has a 5. So for the odd one, I use 1. That's not right. For the even one, I use 1. For the odd number one, I'm using 2. So I'm going to throw this in and then come back with the results, and we'll see just how good 2 pods will do instead of 1. Okay. You tell me. This is 2 pods. This is 1 pod. The only difference I see is this ketchup stain is completely gone here, and the ketchup stain here is light, because this is from the only 1 pod wash. Tell me why. Can somebody help me understand? How I must be crazy. What did I do wrong? That don't even make sense. I don't know if you could tell. I used 2 pods with this one. And it shows that the ring around the mustard stain is it's a little bit more prominent and a little bit brighter than the one where I use 1 pod with. How is this possible? I don't even know. The lipstick stain is still in both of them. I'm going to do this test again with another detergent, because I don't even understand how it's possible that I used 2 of these Purex pods and this one, and the results are worse. It's really worse because this is more prominent than the other one. I hope y'all can see that. This is gone. These are just about the same, so there's no difference. The stain is still there for this, so it didn't do any difference. There's still a light hue on both of them when it comes to the soy sauce. I don't even have words for that. That is so interesting. Okay, cool. Well, I thank y'all all for watching this. We see that this test result really showed that for, I'm just going to say for Purex, whether you use one, whether you use two, it doesn't matter. You shouldn't use any. You should leave this one alone. There's another Purex one that's supposed to do better. I'm going to test that one next. I have that one in my room. We're going to see. Oh, I'm so glad I did this test because this is really showing me, once I get done with these, like what really to buy and what not to buy, because this is no